Number 1, Dude. Last up outside, number 11, Promise Keeper. All in. They're off in the Jeffrey Hawk Memorial. Good start for number 1, Dude. U.S. Army from the outside, late night radio. Now moving to the rail, Rowdy Rascal. Logical Myth is 5th early on as they gun for the turn, very wide to the turn. Promise Keeper is going to have to alter course, was way out there in the 6th path, and now checks back to save some ground. Presidential taking advantage of a space inside of Chrome Baby and moving up. The trailer now is the gray Blue Boon, 7 from the lead. U.S. Army showing the way on the front. U.S. Army goes to the backstretch by a length and a tail, maybe a length and a half now for Rowdy Rascal. Number 1, Dude's a wide third. Chrome Baby's advanced to 4th. 4 from the front, a length better than Presidential. Logical Myth after that, then a gap of about 3 to Late Night Radio and Promise Keeper and Blue Boon trailing. 23.70 for the opening quarter. Midway up the backstretch, just over a half mile to go, and it's U.S. Army pressure now by Rowdy Rascal with a half mile exactly. The opening half went in 47.54, rolling along with U.S. Army, pressured by Rowdy Rascal as they go to the far turn. Number 1, Dude, battling for 3rd. Here comes Logical Myth, 4 wide, but coming on strongly with 3 furlongs left. Presidential inside of Chrome Baby, 5th, and looking for a path to the far outside. Late Night Radio full of run. Blue Boon's left last now to Promise Keeper. Mid-turn, still U.S. Army up there by a little more than length. Logical Myth now gains into 2nd as Rowdy Rascal has evidently had enough. Top of the stretch in the Jeffrey Hawk Memorial. It's U.S. Army clear by 3. Logical Myth giving chase now. Presidential starting to come on. Farther out, full of run, Promise Keeper. Wide down the middle, but coming on strongly. Approaching the 16th, U.S. Army is there by 4. Logical Myth, stablemate, continues to chase. It's all U.S. Army. Here's another one for U.S. Army, and Louis Q will wrap up his season with a victory by 5 in the Jeffrey Hawk on U.S. Army. Logical Myth 2nd. Presidential 3rd.